Having gone through this process with Georgia MEP, we learned a lot more about our business. It helped us to be prepared for the future. Corvaglia is a plastics injection molding company. We've been in the U.S. since 2019 manufacturing plastic caps and closures for the beverage industry. We first reached out to Georgia MEP because we're a small company. We were very limited on resources and we were trying to do things that we just didn't have the talent in-house to do.
Corvaglia leadership was looking for a way to scale up their current operation and grow in the ways that they expect to grow in the next 3 or 4 years. So they knew they couldn't do that with the existing process that they have and needed to apply some kind of technology.
And we started small. Today we have only a few lines, and as we continue to grow, the semi-automated process that we use today is just not going to be satisfactory to service the type of volume that we expect for the North American markets.
The current method of operation at Corvaglia today is to take output from the end of an injection molding machine that makes the actual bottle cap, and today is manually put into a box and sealed and palletized and stored out on the floor and then shipped from there. Our objective on this project was to automate all of that.
The work that has been done will help to make us much more efficient in our entire operation, not only on the production side, but in the warehouse and organizationally, but also from a safety standpoint, and being able to reduce potential ergonomic issues that we might have had we not had automation. They were very thorough, very efficient, and that was very helpful, not only for the project, but also for me as a business leader. I learned a lot through that process about what our real needs were.
My advice to other manufacturers that might be considering this type of project is not to neglect the planning step on a major investment in capital equipment like this. Having a technology roadmap and a design that you can refer back to, even if you do a project in phases, it at least gives you an idea about what the budgeting requirements would be. It helps you get consensus with your leadership team. And it just gives you a little bit better vision for the future as far as how you're going to achieve the production goals that you want.
I think having an automation expert available to manufacturing companies in Georgia is absolutely critical. The world is changing very, very rapidly. Technologies are changing very rapidly. It's hard for companies, especially small companies like ours, to keep up, to have those resources available, to know what the technologies are, to know what the latest and greatest approaches are to automation, to warehousing, and so forth. So having that kind of capability and know-how in the state of Georgia, I think is immensely beneficial to manufacturers of all shapes and sizes.